Have you ever opened your heart to someone only to regret it later? Have you ever shared something deeply personal and then felt that cold sting of betrayal? You're not alone, and there's a reason ancient Stoics warned against speaking too freely. What if I told you that oversharing isn't a sign of openness, but a dangerous leak of power? In a world where everyone wants to be seen, the wisest among us move in silence. Because some things, once spoken, can never be taken back. These are the 7 secrets you must never share if you want to protect your peace, preserve your power, and live with Stoic strength. Watch till the end, because understanding these could change your life forever. Secret 1. Your long-term goals. Your dreams are sacred. They are your personal vision of the future. But when you speak them out loud prematurely, you invite judgment, jealousy, and sabotage. The Stoics believed in acting rather than speaking. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Waste no more time arguing what a good man should be. Be one." When you tell everyone about your ambitions, you trick your brain into thinking you've already made progress. Psychologists call it the social reality effect. It gives you a false sense of achievement, which kills your motivation. Worse, people may discourage you out of their own fears or insecurities. Instead, let your actions speak volumes. Build silently, succeed quietly, and let your results do the talking. Protect your goals like seeds beneath the soil, because premature exposure will stunt their growth. Secret 2. Your financial status. Money is a mirror. It reflects not only your choices, but also triggers others' judgments. Whether you're thriving or struggling, revealing your financial status often does more harm than good. It invites envy, pity, or manipulation. Epictetus taught that wealth doesn't define a man, character does. Sharing too much about your money opens doors to those who might exploit you or view you through the lens of your wallet, not your worth. Keep your finances private. Let others guess your means based on your humility and discipline, because true wealth isn't in what you show, but in what you protect. Secret 3. Your good deeds. In today's world, people broadcast their kindness for likes and applause. But the Stoics believed real virtue needs no audience. When you share your good deeds, you risk turning virtue into vanity. Seneca once wrote, "A good deed is not good if it seeks acknowledgement. When you help someone, do it because it's the right thing to do, not because it boosts your image." Silence in virtue is powerful. It shows strength of character and integrity. Keep your goodness to yourself, because what you do when no one is watching defines who you really are. Secret 4. Your romantic troubles. Love is sacred, and what happens between two hearts is often too complex to be understood by outsiders. Sharing the intimate struggles of your relationship opens the door to gossip, unwanted advice, and even sabotage. Marcus Aurelius reminded us, "The best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injury." That applies here too. When hurt, don't retaliate by exposing your partner. Heal in silence, or speak only to those you trust deeply. Protect your relationship like a fortress, not because it's weak, but because it's worth keeping sacred. Your love deserves privacy, not a public autopsy. Secret 5. Your acts of forgiveness. Forgiveness is deeply personal. When you forgive someone, it's a sign of inner strength, not a badge to be flaunted. Sharing who you forgave can reopen wounds and invite judgment from those who never bore your pain. Stoicism teaches that forgiveness isn't for them. It's for you. The act itself is healing. Talking about it can reignite bitterness or provoke opinions that undo your peace. Keep your forgiveness sacred. Let your silence speak for your growth, because some healing is too deep for the world to understand. Secret 6. Your family's flaws. We all come from imperfect homes, but exposing your family's struggles to the world isn't healing. It's harmful. Stoics knew that honor begins within the home. When you speak poorly of your roots, you dishonor the soil that shaped you. Even if your family hurt you, speak with dignity. Share your healing story, not their shaming details. Respect doesn't mean denial. It means choosing growth over gossip. Your story is yours to tell, but choose the details with wisdom, because some truths, when spoken carelessly, can break more than they mend. Secret 7. Your inner fears and insecurities. This is perhaps the most sacred secret of all. We all carry silent fears, quiet doubts, inner battles. But not everyone deserves access to your inner world. Stoicism teaches us to master the self. When you reveal your insecurities to the wrong person, you hand them a weapon. Not everyone will respond with empathy. Some will exploit your weakness. This doesn't mean suffer in silence. Speak to those who've earned your trust. But be cautious. Guard your heart like a warrior, because the strongest people are those who conquer themselves first. Conclusion. In a world obsessed with sharing everything, Stoic wisdom teaches us the power of restraint. What you don't say often protects more than what you do. These 7 secrets are not about fear. They're about strength, self-respect, and sacred boundaries. Speak less, observe more. And when in doubt, choose silence over oversharing. If this message resonated with you, please subscribe and join our community of deep thinkers. Share this video with someone who needs it, and comment below with your story or what hit you the hardest. Let's grow together in silence, strength, and Stoic wisdom. Your journey to inner power starts now.